We have been on the road for 3 years in our 1985 Toyota Sunrader and wanted to share a few ways we've made it feel more like home, starting with our map at our front door. So when you swing open that door, you start telling your story, which is largely what great decorating is about. And so this is just a Nat Geo map that we laminated, and with a Sharpie, we sketch it out as we go, chronicling our journey. And moving up, we have just a simple Home Depot shade, but we got some fun decals to make it a bit more personal and fun. So that is clearly North and South America. And in the kitchen, it continues with Europe and Asia and Australia. So this is sort of an overview of the space, 104 square feet, but it feels plenty spacious for us. One great way to do that is to separate your spaces, adding tiles. So these are kind of textured, just decals, really. It was about $75 the whole thing. It was packs from Lowe's, no big deal. And you know, our spice rack, have everything at the ready. Simple things like having a succulent make it feel a little more alive in here. And then moving back, we've got our living area, which we actually entertain all the time in here. We fit 8 people around here pretty comfortably. So we've got bolster pillows and throw pillows, adding some texture and color. And then we've got our hanging postcards, which is just, once again, tells a bit of our journey as we go, strung on just a string and a tack, and they have a little flutter with the wind, which is nice. And, you know, hanging pieces of art that means something. This was a photo that we took, and then my uncle actually painted it and gave it to us. Having books is key, a little library of your favorite travel inspiration, cookbooks, guides, old school things like a clock. I mean, you're living off the grid, so relying on old analog things like that, old school clocks, old school calendars, helpful way to keep track of time as a digital nomad. And we try not to take much that we see, but there's something really special. Like these are our favorite pieces of driftwood, an eagle feather given to us by a Native American, in addition to art from Taos Pueblo and a carving from a different Native American friend. And that's just sort of a nice textured art wall. Having a mirror, as you can see, kind of opens up the space a bit and helps you get out the door looking not too disheveled. These are some favorite photographs. Once again, just bits of our journey and a cartoon that somebody did of us. And hey, we reached the Arctic Circle in this camper, so we're proudly hanging that. As you could see, this is a room divider, cleverly done by our previous owner. It's wall art. Separates the bedroom from the rest of the house, separates the cab from the living room, so you don't feel like you're like always in a car, right? And so then into the bedroom, twinkle lights kind of bring a little warmth to the space. Pretty comforter and a fun pillow. Having curtains around for privacy key. Also vertical storage. So that's kind of, we fit our eye masks and our earbuds and the book we're reading hanging there. We have one by the front door as well. And then not to forget, so this is the 80s here. This is when this was built, and we thought, do we gut the bathroom or do we just have fun with it? So these are stickers from everywhere we've been, and our whole national park wall and museums and breweries, just kind of like make it a fun space. Hey, you know, don't take your yourself too seriously in decorating. So a extra color with your towels, and, you know, a shower curtain that makes this a little color, but also very functional. It's all about function and fun. And that is essentially our camper in a nutshell. And just remember, don't fuss too much. Don't stay in your driveway working on this stuff forever. Get out there. You'll be tweaking as you go. And remember, it's all about the people and places you stay and having adventures every day. So have fun out there, guys.